God. Hey, this is Craig Facts in the evening. In the evening. In the evening. Craig Facts. In the evening. Hey, I tell the bitch to go, cause she don't wanna leave. Say, bitch, go buy yourself a new weave. I ain't playing around, you need to go fuck Steve, cause he gon' listen to you and everything he gon' believe. Yeah, that bitch is a liar. I'm gon' fry her, nigga, wire. She gon' get older knees and sire. Me all night, cause the other nigga prior wasn't stomped down like I was on a hoe. Give me the microphone so I can go all day, though. We don't play, though, nigga. Phone my bitch like Play-Doh. Hey, yo. In the back, nigga sipping cognac like this and like that. It's a matter of fact. The early 90s flow, lay a nigga on his back. Gangsta shit, nigga, just like that. Todd.
Just like that. Gangsta shit. And we get right back. Yo, I hit up like, yo, Tree talking like that. Then I saw my face. I was in the spot, but it wasn't a lot of grease. Fat nigga with titty goes down every hurt. Yo, we out there, but I'm out there at dark. Yeah, then I pass it to Daisy. She can say something real crazy. Yeah.
I'ma give it to you one like what they say, cause I'm
that's to the left, crack to the right. Glimmer, all night. You sign in? Clock in. Craig Facts.
Motherfucker. Yeah. It's like that, and that's the way it is. The theme of this show is early 90s bullshit.
Yeah, rough.
You know what I'm saying? What skating ring did y'all used to go to?
Jackie Robinson Park.
What?
I'm talking about skating ring, not park.
It was a ring.
I know it was a rink around, but I'm talking about Skate Junction, World on Wheels.
Almeida skating rink.
In the middle of the street.
Hell yeah. Y'all was doing overnight skates?
I was terrible at skating. I can't skate to this day. If I go skating, I'm falling hard.
Really?
Yeah. Both feet in the air. Wow.
Yeah, that's it.
I fell on my knees. I went to Michigan. She's like, oh, Uncle. They call me Thunder. Uncle Thunder, we're gonna show you how to skate.
Wait, pause.
Yeah.
Why they call you Thunder?
I tried to tell y'all, man. it's a family nickname. Everybody in Michigan, they know me as Thunder. They say when I was a baby, I didn't cry a lot, but when I did, it was loud like thunder.
Oh, I nigga. Okay.
Yeah.
The room vibrate.
Embarrassed my niece in front of all her little friends. Fell all on her.
Yeah.
Terrible.
What's your family call you? What's your nickname of your family, Otto?
One side, Belly. That's my mom's side.
Belly?
Belly.
Oh, but you want me to explain Thunder. This my
Belly. Why the fuck they call you Belly, man?
Because I had a big belly as a little baby.
Belly.
And then on my dad's side is Scott, Little Scott. Scott, because my dad's nickname was Scott, and it's a crazy way how he got the nickname Scott. It kind of evolved from Scab. Like
Scab.
Yeah,
he always had a cut.
He always had a cut. He always had a scab, and he used to always pick his scabs off. Every time he got a scab, he would pick it off. So they used to call a nigga Scott. I don't know how scab turned into Scott, but I'm Lil Scott.
Zule, what they call you in your family?
They used to call me Flaca.
Flaca, what does that mean?
I was really, really skinny growing up.
Flaca.
So it was called like Skinny Girl. And then my dad used to call me Selenia, which is like I don't know if you guys seen that movie.
Selena?
Yeah.
Of course.
So when I started getting my shape,
Beady beady bum bum.
my
Hey.
little Selena.
Beady beady bum bum.
And y'all let talk about
All the cool names only.
What about you?
Everybody knows my shit.
Yeah, it's Pac-Man.
Pac-Man. I got family don't even know my name is Craig. I'm talking about first cousins.
What?
They call me Pac-Man after the video game because I'm yellow and I eat a lot.
There you go. See?
My Auntie Margaret gave me that nickname in 1984.
That's fine.
Staying on Navarro and Howard.
By the store, by the corner store,
Right by the corner store that turned into a garden that then got tore down.
tore down to somebody's house.
That little corner was active in the early 90s.
It was.
Yeah, I always think it's dope when family don't know your real name.
Man.
You have to say, you know what I'm saying?
Pac-Man. Uncle Craig's son. They know me and my dad got the same name. They know his name, but they don't know mine. Uncle Craig's son. Uncle Craig's son. Pac-Man. Why would they give two niggas the same name? It's the dumbest shit ever. That's Pac-Man and that's Craig. Nigga.
I only heard my dad call me Todd twice. One time I was in trouble at school, and the other time he was talking to the grocer at the liquor store. I mean, not the liquor store, at the supermarket. Like, my son Todd, and it was just the weirdest shit ever. Like,
Really?
Thunder, man.
Thunder. You be telling bitches call you Thunder back in the day? When you
I tried, yeah, for sure. You got to live up to that. You know, what I'm saying? They expect certain things when your name is Thunder. Yeah.
My dad never called me any of those nicknames. He didn't even call me by my name because he wasn't around. He was in prison.
Todd, how'd you develop?
God.
How'd you get into big bitches, Todd?
Man,
Like, when did it happen?
high school probably, yeah.
But like, how did you make the choice? Like, what was it? You know what I mean? Like, how
They're cute. What do you mean? Like,
I know they're cute,
what
but
I mean?
I like them big.
I like big girls too. But I'm saying, at one point you was chasing the bitches everybody was chasing. Then you realize, well, shit, I'm too
You
slow.
coming in last, yeah. You ain't getting to that. Like, oh, okay.
You know, because
Like, you know what? I can't compete.
Yeah.
Hey, girl.
Hey.
How you doing?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I want her. I want to make somebody's day.
Did you holler at the big girl, the first one, or she hollered at you?
I hollered at her, I'm sure.
They called you Sensei Thunder.
Sensei Thunder is fire. That's fire. Yeah, but the big girls, yeah, definitely holler at them. And
You ever hit a regular size girl?
yeah, for sure.
I don't feel like he ever.
But what do you mean by big size? Like just thicker women, or were you into more breasts or what?
In the breasts and the
whole
everything, yeah, whatever.
Big
whatever.
ankles.
whatever
big,
that he has, basically.
Big knees, big thighs,
When you say it like that, it makes it sound so true.
big wrist.
Yeah, big whatever.
All big.
Nigga, see, this was crazy. Is this the camera? Is it the camera over here?
Where the camera?
The thing about it. Oh, so the thing about it is everybody like big girls, but they don't want to admit it.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
That is not true.
That is very
All right,
true.
Todd.
It'd be people out here like, oh man, big girl, get her out of here, big girl, but still be hollering at the big girls on the low.
So
Ask the big girls.
why
they'll
does
tell you.
everybody? Why does everybody want the big girl? Because there's some things you cannot do with the big girl.
No, you.
Your limitations with the
What are,
Like, how-
what are
talking
your
about?
limitations?
Say it.
Huh?
What are the
Whatever,
limitations?
nigga.
You can't do everything. Todd told us you can't do everything.
What you talking about? Like
What the
carnival
fuck?
rides or something? Like, I mean,
How long can you pick her up, Todd?
that's on your strength level. Like,
Yeah,
if you out there,
yeah.
you out there on the 600-pound life joint, then you ain't doing that.
You hit a 600-pound?
No, I ain't fooling with that.
that part.
What's your max?
Hey, first of all, I'm not walking up in there with a scale. Hey, get on here.
If you're anything over 375, you're a sorry bitch.
Tell you what, baby, take everything out your pocket. Take everything out your pockets. Come on, we're gonna do it again.
What you call him? The skinny? What does it mean?
skinny?
Your nickname?
Flaca.
Flaca.
Skinny, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was the flacas.
But there's disadvantages to the flockas too, though.
Yeah.
There is some.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like noiseless sex.
See, and they got that bone. That bone in there.
Quiet sex. It don't even make no clap sound. It's just shh.
Well, I mean,
Flocka.
no.
Quiet sex is so disrespectful.
That must be awkward as fuck.
if you're holding the flocka right, there's a smack to the flocka.
Oh, shit.
Because
You slapping her. That's different.
because you can do this. I can stand up like this with a flocka all day long.
That's on
Why
your pussy.
don't I believe you? I
That's
don't
a-
understand. Like,
Oh,
why?
Sarah want to fuck you, Otto. That's
Oh,
why.
hell no, no.
She's trying to give you some of that back.
Fuck you, nigga. Sarah, God,
Sarah, if you
back.
ask around,
PlayStation 5 screen. You want that
Sarah-
PlayStation 5 screen?
if you ask around, Sarah, once upon a time they used to call me Big Nasty. Once upon a time they used to call me Big Nasty. I tried to retire the name, but I had to put the cape on a couple times.
Give you that navigator screen.
It's all fun.
Otto, you be weirding bitches out, huh?
Why not? This is
Sniffing booties.
I mean, no, you don't sniff booty. You sniff intimate parts, parts that nobody pays attention to,
And what parts of these?
like the back of the kneecap.
In my
You
inward
sniffed
part.
the back of her kneecap.
Lick the back of the kneecap, or like
sniffed it.
just the side in between the breast and the hip.
The sniff. It was it one of them loud sniffs. You
Nah,
really
it's
give
just-
it a cocaine sniff. A
But-
real like.
I'm try it. Everybody watching, try it. These are parts of the body that don't get touched often. Everybody goes for the titties. Ooh, give them titties, give them titties, give them titties.
Titty suck.
So you're
Yeah.
saying there's something that activates if you.
Trust me, it's sensitive because you don't get touched. Trust me.
So is it the loud sniff or is it a shy sniff or is
It's
it
not
like
even
the cocaine like?
it's not even. It's not even.
Snorting.
It's not just sniff. It's just attention. You can sniff it. You can lick it. You can caress it. You can even just caress
But
it.
have you ever caught a girl off guard and she farted in your face?
No,
He
No.
waiting on
You ain't
that.
with the right
That's
bitch.
now
I
you
think
talking
about
about a good time.
You ain't with the right bitch.
no, I'm not. I'm not getting farting.
So Otto's on to something, man.
leg sniffing. Leg sniffing.
No.
Well, women just like they pussies get bored.
Oh, that's
Pussies have a very low attention span.
Okay. Okay.
We talking 3-4 months, and you got to rewire. You know what I'm talking about?
You gotta sniff the leg.
Yeah, I'm saying you gotta give it a break sometimes. Sometimes some people can be oversensitive. So if you are touching it too much, you're like, oh, let me get. She don't want. Then she's gonna be pushing you away. So you got like, no, let me appreciate the back of your neck, or
what?
So it's got to be a timing thing. It's got to be
Nigga
like,
said
hey,
the back of your neck.
Yeah. I ain't
But
trying
what
to
do you
fuck
do
you.
when you're in the pussy, Otto?
you just
Get
That
out.
nigga just one pump.
is
He
one.
don't
I
even
did it.
come.
I did it.
It's one pump and hold.
Next.
And hold it.
Yeah. Where the back of your knee at?
One pump and hold, but that don't happen till like after 20 or 30 minutes.
What? Why you got all this prep time?
It's foreplay time and prep time. It all matters.
Well, this is what
It
I'm. The
matters.
rule of thumb normally, if a guy can't eat pussy too good, if he want to just fondle and touch on neck hairs and shit for a long time, the dick is just horrible.
That's not true.
dick
All
is
you gotta do to eat pussy good is lick. So it's the pussy hole.
Oh,
What?
okay.
Wait,
It's
what?
the pussy hole.
Would you like to put up a diagram?
no.
Right, we're looking at the pussy hole right
No.
now.
Right?
The whole area above the pussy hole, you suck that.
Yeah.
No,
You
no,
just
no.
suck on that.
No.
And you stick your fingers in the pussy at the same time.
And hold.
You suck
And hold.
and hold.
So you
then you
doing-
back up off a little bit, you blow on it, then you suck some more.
Motherfucker is yo.
Then you might put your tongue on it for a long period of time, about 4-5 seconds.
brother.
What
Then
is
you
she-
suck
One
on it some
Mississippi.
more.
Listen, brother, if
And
you
you,
doing all,
With the firm hook.
hold
if you doing
on.
all
Go
that,
ahead, Craig.
Pussy
With a
eating,
firm
it
hook.
ain't eating. It's a misnomer. It's a suck and twist with the fingers.
No, it's eat-
Suck and twist.
It's
Suck and twist. Suck and twist. And then you back up out of it a little bit and you talk a little shit to her. Yeah, bitch, I know you like that. Yeah, that's what the fuck I'm here for, you dirty bitch. Then you get back down there and you suck and you twist some more. Then she gonna start squirming. Am I lying?
So what I'm
Am I
getting from
lying?
you, what I'm getting from you, Craig,
Sucking
what I'm
and
getting from you,
twisting.
Craig, is that you're a sound guy. You hear her making sounds, but you pinching all on her pussy lips and thumping her and shit.
Them sounds
She's
gonna tell
make
you what it
noises.
is.
Yeah.
She gonna make
Look at
noises.
him.
You gotta pay attention.
You gotta scratch the bitch. You
It's a suck and twist.
and blow on the scratches.
But you gotta pay attention.
God.
You gotta pay attention to the signs.
Literally beating that shit.
Go ahead.
But once you master being able to breathe and do it at the same time, you're the master.
You're going in
No.
pussy, not underwater, nigga.
No, because if you can breathe and not stop your eating, your licking, you could never.
Listen.
I'll never
You don't
stop.
do it.
There's
Listen,
no reason
ladies.
to stop.
Listen, ladies. You fuck around with Craig, you're gonna end up with a firecracker in your coochie.
Oh, there ain't no pussy right.
Trying to tell you.
Tell you, that's how you eat pussy. That's it.
Scratch it and
Okay.
thump it.
I'm-
Otto, how you?
I'm trying to
Thumbtacks.
Todd, how
I'm
you
pushing
do
her
it?
away.
Oh, me, I'm a clitoral stimulant type of individual. You know what I'm saying? And some girls don't like that because they shit is all raggedy. And they ain't got no feeling left in that motherfucker because they're just off with toys and shit. You know what I'm saying? Put a match to it and shit to get that tingle. But hey,
When the pussy has to have a beard bay for you.
I'm just a quick guy. Y'all can do all that other shit, all violence, all of the pussy. This nigga put a mouse trap on the pussy one time. Oh, you like that? Huh? Wow, yeah.
So therefore,
If you sucking the pussy right, you getting the clitoral stimulation.
exactly. So therefore, the orgasm that you're giving are limited.
They are.
Yeah,
sucks the
and then
clit.
you know,
I'm giving a bitch
He
a
sucks the clit and
a
twit.
clitoral orgasm and a penetration orgasm when I eat their pussy. At the same time.
It's amazing. I'm trying to tell you, they'll clench real hard. You won't be able to hear nothing.
This-
Feel like you in like a.
Wow.
She said, "What, Craig? What you doing with that pencil? That motherfucker."
No, when you're sucking and you're gouging, you got to suck and gouge. When you gouge,
Suck and gouge.
you got to stick your finger and you got to tell her to come here inside her pussy. Come here, bitch. While you sucking her pussy, come
It's
here,
a
come here,
hook.
come here.
You gotta
and she
grab
gonna
it.
come. She gonna follow you.
Craig, what you doing with that venomous cobra? Yo, hold on, bitch. You don't like this?
When that venomous cobra.
Tell you. Am I lying?
No, he's not lying. And in that space, Todd, there's like a little, like the size of a marshmallow. It's a little bumpy area. If you,
She got bumps.
it's her G spot. They do. They are what would you call them? Receptors for touch.
Someone
Craig
said
said-
it's called the shocker.
I done
Shocker.
blew Todd's mind. He ain't never.
Craig said,
You
"Hey,
said you can eat pussy and finger at the same time?
Craig said-
That's crazy. I be having my hands in my pockets when I eat pussy. That nigga,
meanwhile,
you gotta loosen up when you eat pussy.
Meanwhile, this nigga Craig, bitch, put your pussy over the fish tank right quick. Let these Oscars get to it right quick. Let these Oscars get like that, don't you?
You gotta suck the pussy. Eating pussy is such an amateur term. You know,
And if she got too much skin, just
feel it back.
Peel it back.
What?
You put your palm right here, right below the navel. Navel right here, hand right here. Pull that back a little bit. All the skin will go back. This will unveil.
You shouldn't be having no extra nothing.
This will
Clitoris.
unveil the right now.
flag.
You said
Red
big,
flag.
you like big girls. All big girls got this, bro. All big girls. All of them.
Oh, you talking about the fupa life?
Thank
you
you.
said extra skin. Now we
It's
get into a whole
the
different.
extra skin in the vagina because you start from the fupa. You
They
go
shit
all the way
like,
back.
damn, I stayed for this. These motherfuckers talking about.
Nah.
I let a motherfucker hit my shit with a baseball bat.
But Daisy, tell me if I'm lying. Tell me if I'm lying. Just let me know if I'm lying. Am I lying? Am I lying? Anything I'm saying false?
with his
I mean, I don't know about that
fisherman hat.
extra skin.
He sounds
you're
like a
talking about.
magician. As anything behind.
Because they let me finish. The extra skin that's covering and protecting the clitoris. Once you pull that back, you expose the clitoris, and then it's just like really sensitive. It's exposed. It's equivalent to a male who has foreskin. You pull it.
And I'm gonna tell you how
Whoa.
you get her mind. When she coming, you gotta scream louder than her.
What?
While she coming, you gotta be
Wait,
You know what else? You know what else works? You know what else works? I heard this works. You get up and leave when she starts to come. You go and slam the door on the way out.
I don't know if that works.
I mean, it's good for you too to be
Say it again.
doing that.
To what?
To be going down on a woman. It's good for you. It's actually healthy.
It is. It kills your back teeth, but it's good for your front teeth.
You out there eating back teeth killer coochie?
Old lesbians don't have no back teeth. If a woman is 83 and over and she eating pussy, she has no molars. Okay.
Is that what? Is it? Oh man.
Women produce a liquid that's similar to probiotics.
Yeah, it's called wholebiotic.
It's called semi-probiotic. Amateur biotics. It ain't probiotics.
Probiotic.
It's good for the digestive system.
Taste.
Pussy is the cornerstone of staying together.
The taste of soul.
The taste of soul.
Oh shit!
Talk about it.
Damn.
What you got for us, Daisy?
Okay, let's see.
Splash, splash.
Bullshit, I'm gonna come over anytime.
Splash, splash, splash.
Craig ate a girl out. Said, "Stick this fork in the socket right quick." Power socket.
Put some hot sauce on your pussy.
There's a habanero
sriracha.
chili right here. Don't worry about it.
Jelly.
I had somebody try to put a Heineken bottle in me. This is very weird.
Did you stop?
Whoa.
What'd you say, nigga?
No, I just said not the.
It was a
big part.
40.
Not the big
Nigga
part.
put a whole 40 in her
That's the big
pussy.
part. Just use the neck.
Did he drink the Heineken afterwards?
She did.
Oh.
Tasty. See? Tasty.
No further questions, y'all.
No further questions.
So, according to the University of Vermont, there's been a study that the most popular videos relating to nutrition and weight often paint an unrealistic and inaccurate picture, which could contribute to eating disorders and negative body image.
Wait,
They're
what?
claiming
Eating
make sense?
disorders. What is
Say it
it?
again.
so.
Yeah,
They're
eating disorder.
Yeah, they're claiming that TikTok social media has food trends that perpetuate toxic eating culture.
Perpetuate.
Say that one more
Toxic
time.
eating.
Toxic
Yeah.
eating.
Everything can be toxic.
Did I say that too fast?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Go back
It was-
before,
it was-
before you
You're
said
doing an amazing
perpetuate.
job,
We
Dave.
talk-
Yeah, you
It's no problem.
Before perpetuate.
One more time.
It wasn't too.
I said.
It wasn't too fast.
Go back before perpetuate.
It wasn't too fast. It was Z's everywhere though.
I know. Es porque I
There
talk
were
like
Z's everywhere.
with Z's on the end and everything. So,
Go ahead.
according to the University of Vermont, they did a study that the most popular videos relating to nutrition and weight often paints an unrealistic and inaccurate picture to eating disorders.
You don't want the disorder, the eating disorder.
Wait, did I say that wrong?
No.
Hopefully.
No, go ahead.
So basically, they're saying that social media foods trends perpetuate. Did I say that wrong? Toxic diet culture.
Toxic diet culture.
Perpetuate.
Wait, what?
You
Perpetuate.
doing good, girl.
That goes on
Toxic
pizza.
Diet culture. Yeah.
That go with salt. So perpetuate.
Papatusis.
Y'all got perpetuate peppers on there.
It helps with your prostate.
So TikTok is perpetuating eating disorders in people by giving realistic standards to what a body can look like based on your eating. Wow.
I mean, I just feel like the world gives all these companies the access to influence so many people, and then they try to make the people responsible for how people consume this stuff. So why do we keep taking accountability from the people who are consuming this stuff? Like,
Right.
like you have to have some little discipline. Like, so you know what I mean, if you don't want them to attack these kids, then don't give them so much access. Don't give these companies access. Don't allow the platform to exist, but it does. So,
But it does.
But it does.
I think that a lot of
He blew his
teenagers.
own mind. Wow. Wow.
I didn't think of it like that.
I didn't know I had it in me.
I'm going to talk to you when we get to the house.
I can't believe I did that.
What was that shit you were saying
You
earlier?
got to pull back that extra skin.
My man. Hey, my man. What was you saying earlier? On Craig Facts, nigga.
you were saying, Nicey?
I think a lot of teenagers fall into that trap.
Teachers fall into the trap.
Oh, shit.
Teenagers,
I don't know what to teach today, but we about to eat
Teenage
toxic.
teachers.
the
Fall
teachers
into
that
the trap.
teenage
Eat this,
teaches.
eat this pizza with the brownie on it.
Yeah.
Toxic.
Eat this peptide pizza
Put peppertinos on there.
with peppertinos. Beautiful.
Perpetuates.
I agree. Teenagers are very impressionable,
Hell yeah.
but a lot of adults are impressionable.
The adults is
True.
just grown up teenagers.
A lot of you motherfuckers been running around here on this what they call this diet. I hear every other chubby motherfucker talking about.
Keto?
Keto?
Not the keto, the one where it's 16 hours.
Oh, the
Intermittent
intermittent
fasting.
fasting.
Every other fat motherfucker I know
Who's doing
is
that?
talking about intermittent fasting.
I never said anything about
Yeah, that's
it.
not a fat diet. That's crucial.
Intermittent.
That has to do with not eating. That's crucial.
And the only thing in your mitten is snacks, bitch. That's the only mitten it's entering.
Hey, yeah,
I have yet to find a motherfucker really on that intermittent. Well, I knew one. She did her thing on it.
She did her thing. She did what she could. Fell off. She was stacking pizzas on
The
top
little
of each
fat
other.
girl that could.
The little fat girl.
The little fat girl that could.
Hit a peanut butter and jelly pizza sandwich.
Intermittent.
Like,
Intermittent.
intermittent.
I don't know. I think we got to stop protecting kids.
Yeah.
We
They
just
got-
gotta let them grow up, man.
Right, and then
Yeah.
the ones who make the right choices will reap the benefits, and the ones who don't, they don't.
I mean, it's like, what can we do? Every other piece of technology that evolves the world, they always find a reason to say how it negatively affects kids.
You know what it is though? It's dumb kids everywhere. The problem is these dumb kids grow up to be dumb adults,
Right.
and then teach the kids and then make more dumb kids.
Right.
Because I don't know, man. Some of these trends and shit out there, man. You see the people who've been followers their whole life. You know what I'm saying, throughout junior high school and high school, and they following all of these trends out there. Toxic. What is toxic eating?
Right.
Like what you eat? The motherfucking burger
Boo-boo.
cuss you out.
Right.
Bad bitch, you rather eat this, you fat ass motherfucker? Yeah, eat me, you motherfucker. Toxic.
Toxic.
Hot
eating.
chips is toxic.
Hot chips is toxic.
All hot chips.
Things that are
Flaming hot.
well, bad food is toxic for your body, no?
Junk food.
Yeah.
But we still having Halloween though, right? And the number one thing that we giving out for Halloween is what? Candy. We ain't giving out stickers, pencils.
You get your house walked away from.
What?
You get your house. You get your house walked away from. Fuck around. I'm giving out pencils here.
But as a society, we keep pushing it on our kids. Like, what are we doing? It's fun. Oh, dress up and go to a stranger's house and ask for candy.
Damn, you don't like Halloween, huh?
Halloween is beautiful.
And you dressed up.
All of it's fun. I mean, I dress up every day.
We're not talking about putting clothes on. Nigga. We're talking about costumes, nigga.
Every day's Halloween.
Okay.
This nigga.
Hey, man, it's every day. Every day.
Otto got a skeleton in the bed with him every night.
A Dahmer.
Don't go.
And he be smelling the back of the knee.
Hell yeah.
Like that, don't you?
I like that
A
callback.
little Mezzo Indian lady with a head full of hair, skeleton with a head full of beautiful hair, and she got her shoes on.
Yeah, and nipples.
So soft.
Yeah.
Nipples right on the bone, right on the rib cage.
Nipples on the bone.
So soft. So soft.
She got her ears preserved in a jar next to the bed.
No.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh shit! Some people are into feet. Some brothers is really
yeah.
into feet. Like what is that about? There's dudes that will turn on women because of feet. Like yo,
I dated a guy like that.
Have you ever sucked toes? A woman's toes? No.
Wow, this is
yeah.
So sucking.
Why?
Once I committed to I'm finna suck these toes, it didn't matter what the feet look like.
No, it does.
Oh, nigga, hold on. You put a whole foot in your mouth?
No.
Hey, man, get this nigga up out of here, man. You sucked the foot,
You probably know all the structure. So you go right in the crease of the phalanges.
This nigga put a whole foot in his mouth.
No,
Boy,
a big
you
toe, a
fucking
pinky
crazy.
toe. I got a couple of the ones in the middle. Some, you know what I'm saying? Harmonica the shit, but
Yeah, you played Isn't She Lovely on her feet?
Isn't she lovely?
No. I never thought you stop. You put the toes down.
put everything down, start clapping.
Hell yeah. Why was that nigga clapping so high?
He couldn't see.
He didn't know his levels. He didn't know. He just had to clap right.
Yeah,
It's just.
shit. He happy the hands is touching each other.
You think he ever caught a fade?
Oh, you were an asshole if you caught a fade with Stevie Wonder.
I think he's had to have caught in the
If
fade.
he caught one with you, that's one thing. But if you caught a fade with him, like, what you bitch ass nigga?
Yeah.
You asshole.
Move, Stevie. Stop playing with me, man.
Stevie got at least one fight under his belt.
Man, I seen a Stevie Wonder special where he was performing and the background dancer had danced up nigga to the piano and was playing the keys that Stevie wasn't playing. I thought it was.
This nigga is called.
So, is that Stevie?
No.
Who the fuck is this? Hey.
What up?
Thank you for calling Craig Facts.
It's Mal.
Who?
Mal.
Math Hoffa?
Nah, no Math Hoffa, nigga. Mal. M-A-L.
This nigga
Oh,
aggressive.
Miles.
Right. 3 letters.
Like malice.
What's going on,
Yeah,
man?
there you go.
What's going on? You at the, oh, that's you right there on the screen.
What's up, Mal?
Nigga said I'm Miles. Mouth. M-O-W-T-H. Mouth. I'm
Y'all
Miles.
disrespectful, man. Y'all disrespectful. Y'all got me looking like this, nigga. Oh my god.
Hey, call in on the Discord.
Oh.
Hey, Mouth. Call in on the Discord. Call in on Discord. We can see you.
Damn, son, I ain't got it on my phone.
That nigga's about to say he ain't got no makeup on. I hear you, nigga. I know what she really wanted to say.
Nah,
You got the
nigga, I was
bonnet
about
on.
to say, nigga, your sister. What?
Go ahead. Go
What's
say.
up, man? I ain't got no makeup on, nigga. That shit look more like you than me, nigga.
What you doing, man? You standing in front of the liquor store asking for food? Somebody buy me a pickle, man.
Tired, nigga. I'm collecting $5,800 a month, nigga.
Hey, there we go.
okay. Yeah.
See,
Where you-
that
Cash App.
NBA
Where you invested?
No, this nigga's in 2 wheelchairs.
the limousine edition.
I've been 2 wheelchairs and your mom's rubbing my nuts.
Oh, malpractice.
What kind of work you doing, man?
He rolling.
What I used to do?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you collected $5,800 just on a ghost job.
On freestyle.
Ain't nobody there but me. I mean, I was
Nah,
talking
man,
in.
nah, I'm retired, man.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
okay. Shout out to you, Sam Cassell.
Blessings, man.
I know Tom
That's the
ain't
same
talking.
money.
Hey, give young brothers direction on how they can get to the point where they retire making $5,800 a month. Go ahead.
All right. One, start taking these city exams. Get your CDL. You know how many jobs you can get just off of your CDL?
Right.
You can get a post office job. If you have your CDL before you go to the post office, who do you think they're going to put automatically on the truck?
OttoBots.
Right. Straight up though.
Straight up though.
Yeah, Otto, but serious shit.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Cats think that they have to scheme their way into something. College isn't for everyone, but it's for some people, and they should go.
Right.
But those that don't want to go, there are avenues you can take, man. Like these young cats really need to know that.
Right.
That's right.
And you're not gonna live no lavish life, but you're gonna be comfortable, man.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, stop being unrealistic with a lot of things.
Right. That's
These
real.
cats really think that what they see on TV and these videos and the, you know, and the Instagram, they think that shit is real.
Right.
But how you
Not
t-
real,
how you
right?
tell that to, how you tell that to the young brother who said I'm gonna be a rapper and I'm gonna be a star just like
You know what? You can be a rapper. That ain't my issue. Isn't you trying to live forth a dream? But at some point, understand really who you are.
Right.
If it really don't speak to your soul like that, you're not a rapper.
That's real shit
Somebody
though.
pretending to be a rapper. It should speak to your soul.
right.
That's some real shit.
At any point in life, it should speak to your soul. I
Right.
wanted to be a comedian. I didn't know that,
Right.
but I was always, you know, the cat that would joke around, laugh, boo, boo, boo. I analyzed comedy and I realized it. Now I want to take a comedy class and really learn how to do it. If it's something you want to do, you're always going to do it. Don't matter if it's in the beginning or if it's in the end.
That's real shit.
Okay,
though.
well you retired, so when you signing up for the class?
I'm looking into it right now.
Okay, that part. Okay, well,
Man,
Make sure
give
you
me the
call in.
bread. I'll teach you, motherfuckers.
Right.
Yeah.
You make it.
All right, so listen, man, don't say shit you don't mean.
We mean it.
We in it to win it, man. I'll teach you, man. We could do a class right here online. If y'all want to take a comedy class with the fellas here, me, Ty, Otto, man, inboxes. We'll make it happen. Shit, why not? You feel me?
Roast Masterclass, man. Sign up. Y'all sign up for the Roast Masterclass, man. We'll get you out there.
I will open the floor for you to roast, big homie. Go ahead, have at it.
Right now, I ain't got nothing because you got me too serious with it. Trying to.
He done told this girl to shut the fuck up. I'm on the phone with some real niggas.
I'm dropping knowledge.
All right, we appreciate you, man. Somebody
I'm
said,
trying to
Craig.
shoot my shot at Dicey.
Oh,
That's
I ain't trying to shoot a shot.
oh, go ahead.
We'll start with $5,800 a month. He make $5,800 a month. We know that.
There you go. 240.
Hilarious.
I said 240.
And who wouldn't love this face?
And he out there putting coochie lips in the figure 4 leg lock.
Nah, Todd, that's your move, man.
It is.
Hey, we appreciate
You
you.
in daylight. That's you in daylight.
To the Batmobile.
We appreciate you, man. Love and respect. If all you something, get it from God. God. Next caller. Somebody said, Craig, you still learning. You damn right. I'm learning every day, motherfucker.
Wait, do you want me to keep it open or you want me
And you
to
can still
Yeah, go
share
ahead, keep
knowledge
it open.
while you learning. Because everybody who's a master,
We on
they
YouTube
learning,
too?
and they sharing knowledge.
All right, keep it up for 10 more minutes.
All right, cool.
Shout out to the turquoise beanie though, man. That ain't easy to find.
That's like shit. It's shit. It's hard to find a wrestling belt too. I don't know where you you found the Intercontinental.
Nigga Road.
Did you say your name was Nigero? Where you calling from, Nigero?
Detroit 313. I just
Hey.
wanted to roast.
313.
Yo.
What you at Skateland? Still in skates, nigga? What you got going on?
What up, though?
Yo, no, so long, Craig. I think you can lick that motherfucker right now.
That's funny, the motherfucker. Keep shooting.
What's up,
nigga.
man? Love you, brothers, man.
Love you too, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Shit, we got a question for you.
What's the deal?
This nigga Todd don't think you can eat pussy and finger it at the same time. When you tell him that real niggas, when they eat pussy, they finger the bitch too at the same time, because he ain't never done that before. He was looking at me like I was an alien.
Yeah, like what?
Oh, yeah, it definitely go down. You can get 3 in there.
You get 3 in the
You can
motherfucker.
get 3, 4 in there, but I'm
And if you're freaky, you can put one in the booty hole. But go ahead, Ty.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't say nothing about the fingering. I'm talking about all of the thumping and the twisting and the noogie and then.
Todd, you just don't stick your finger in a bitch pussy. You got to twist it in there a little bit.
And to keep
Oh,
it.
yeah, you got to wedge it. 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink.
Talk
Thank
about
you.
it, big homie.
But when you out there, Craig, when you talk about playing hot hands with the pussy, like you slapping these.
No, but
No, he said
you got
even
it.
Pat USA too.
Thank you, Ty.
Todd just used the tip of his tongue. That's all. He's
Hold
scared.
on. Say it again, Todd. What?
He only used the tip of his tongue. He's scared, Craig. He ain't went all in.
That nigga said you only use the tip of your tongue.
No, I get all in there, man. I do all of that.
Eighth
But
grade
but
style.
Todd,
Eighth grade style.
You got an advantage. You have an advantage because you have a gap on the in your mouth. So that gap is an advantage because you wouldn't put the clitoris in that hole, that gap, and you suck, and it's.
I ain't gonna hold you. One more roast for you,
Oh,
Craig. You
wait
do
a
look
minute.
like Don Flamenco, the first player you fought on Mike Tyson punch
That
out.
look like Don Flamenco. Hey man, we gotta get you in that Discord so I can light you up, nigga.
For sure.
You squatting in an abandoned house on the east side? What you?
I'm out here in the bird giving myself a foot bath, man. You hear that?
Hey, there you go. This nigga. Hey, we see you, nigga. Thanks for sending the picture, nigga.
that nigga drinking a Fago pop upside down.
Give me the Batman mustache. Give me the Batman mustache.
And a Verner's, nigga drinking a Verner.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna hold you, brothers,
Hey,
man.
love and respect, man. I appreciate you, bro. If you something, get it from God. God.
Oh shit, that was funny.
That's a
That was
cool
a nice
dude.
top.
He said I look like Don Flamenco.
Don Flamingo with the uppercut.
Now I'm gonna tell you who I look like. Look up Pooh Richardson, who played for the Clippers. Pooh Richardson. I've been getting this my whole life. When y'all see this, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, this is the nigga that they look like each other.
They say that there's people around the world, like 10, that look like us.
We all have
I seen an Asian nigga look like me.
doppelganger.
Call from
He look like Jaleel White.
Rah.
Rah.
What's going on, Rod? Talk to us, man. Where you calling from?
This is Rob from Costa Mesa, my guy.
Oh, Rod.
The Mesa.
Costa Mesa.
Rod be on your head, Todd.
Is it Pooh Richardson? You
Yeah.
say?
Paul Richardson.
Hey, this nigga Todd be eating pussy in a high chair. you baby ass nigga.
Rod, you eat pussy and then you back up and hit it with the Roman candle one time. Yeah, you like that, don't you?
That's how I got twins, nigga.
Y'all niggas dangerous.
Hell yeah, man.
This is a hazard.
But can you answer the question too? Tell him the question, Craig.
Go ahead, you do it.
Can you no. The question about Todd, like, let Todd know, is it possible if you can eat the pussy and finger at the same time?
Me or him?
You.
He can't do shit. He can't do shit.
No,
I
I'm
can do
saying.
it all.
No,
Todd on a nigga be. Hey, Todd be sticking his thumb in his bitch pussy. That's a weird nigga. He be thumbing his bitch.
We be thumbing.
This nigga Craig.
We be thumbing.
Hey, what you gotta ask Todd is, can you karate chop the pussy?
You do it right. You can't if you do it right. You do it wrong, it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
Look, Craig eat the pussy, then do a card trick. Okay, you pick card. Pussy, pick card. Pussy.
Hey, but why?
Pick on
But why? But while you down there, you gotta entertain yourself.
Right.
You know what I mean? And because
Go ahead.
I mean, the older you get as a man, the more shit you want to fit up in that thing.
Right.
It's a natural thing.
Say it again. Say it again.
You get her head together, you can get a fucking chair up in that pussy.
What?
This nigga the car keys in the pussy one time.
Oh, well, y'all was
Get
making
her
fun of my
motherfucking head
Heineken
together.
bottle.
You said a Heineken bottle.
I wasn't making fun. I believe. Sir.
What's
I believe.
the biggest object you put in your bitch's pussy, man?
A forearm.
A forearm.
To the elbow?
Forearm.
To the elbow?
Yeah. To the ball.
Oh,
This
To the ball.
she had
nigga
kids.
doing surgery.
Now, Ice-T is looking for you on that.
Somebody say he lost his keys in the pussy. Hold on, just wait. I can. Shit.
He was trying to correct a breech baby or something.
This motherfucker holding this woman up at a concert.
Maybe, she was looking at this nigga right here.
They call me the puppet master, bro.
That's wild.
All right, this the nigga everybody say I look like. Paul Richardson.
The old Craig.
could
Yeah, back
see
in the
it.
day.
Back in the day,
Like, I
yes.
could be
Not
like, oh,
now.
that's his
The
son?
basketball player, yes. Yes. The basketball Craig, yes.
You look like the Puerto Rican nigga off Ghost now.
Hey, yo, Craig, how the fuck you find them garbage ass hats in that many colors, my nigga?
This nigga went to a beanie farm.
Man,
This one, that one.
Went to a toboggan
that nigga
convention.
owe a Mexican lady $175 for it.
That nigga Craig went out and made it beanies. You put the orange one in there with that red one. Let them do their thing.
Y'all niggas crazy. Hey man,
You gonna
fuck
take
you.
that
Fuck.
motherfucker off and your hair gonna come with it. Shout out to Boo Capone on that one.
Yeah, hair come with it. That's his shit. Hair come with it on everything. Take off your pants, your hair come with it. Take off your shirt, hair come with it. Take off your pants, hair come with it. Hair come with it. Hair come with it.
You're gonna be naked.
And naked.
Naked.
You be naked.
Yeah, that shit is funny.
Autobots was naked.
Hey, we appreciate you, Rob. We'll get with you, man. If I owe you something,
All right,
get
for
it,
sure.
get it from God. God.
Wait, but what did he say? Did he finish when he said, when
Oh,
you're
look, you want
eating
to hit
it?
him back. He said the arm, hit him back. Get him back on here, Sarah.
No, he was like,
He gone.
oh, you get bored and you got to be doing something while you're. And I was like, wait a
entertain
minute.
yourself.
Oh, you gotta keep yourself
They
busy.
Yeah, he out there with the wet thumb.
The wet
I
thumb.
got to get myself right.
The wet thumb.
Hey, thank you for calling Craig Facts. Your name and where you calling from?
Yo, what up, y'all? My name is LeBron. I'm calling from Richmond.
LeBron.
LeBron.
LeBron, is that you? I knew he'd call.
LeBron?
I knew he'd call. I told y'all.
Oh, that's your boy?
Yeah.
That's LeBron.
No, that ain't LeBron James.
LeBron, talk to us. Todd don't know how to eat pussy. Tell him how to eat pussy and use your fingers at the same time. This nigga's a primitive pussy eater. Tell him how to do it.
What's the gap?
This nigga eat pussy like Martin Luther King.
No, Martin Luther King used to eat pussy though.
This nigga got that deacon for defense game. Say, I protect your civil rights, bitch.
Craig is out there hitting pressure points.
Shit, I'll march on that pussy. I'll march on that pussy.
Yeah. But go ahead, man. Talk to your boy Todd. He needs the help, bro.
Yo, so I might be throwing a curveball at y'all right quick.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
I was calling because did y'all see the statement that was released by the Brooklyn Nets?
Nah, what they say?
About eating
They
pussy?
said nuts.
So long story short, they done suspended Kyrie Irving for at least 5 games until he basically
Apologize.
makes a statement, basically apologizing for what was said.
He didn't do shit.
Oh, but didn't that come from the
Oh,
pressure
my
from
God.
Adam Silver?
Well, that I'm not sure about. I just know it was a statement that at least was listed by the Brooklyn Nets. But
Oh,
what's getting me,
I just got on CNN.
like, yeah, I was going to say, if you pull it up, like you read the statement, the way it's worded, it's blowing my mind because basically it's as if he like dismissed, like today in the media or whatever, he dismissed the claims that were made upon him. Now, if any of y'all have seen what he said today, he basically directed the energy towards black plight. Like, where were you all when we were dealing with this? Where were you all when we were dealing with that?
Right.
You all are, facing this. Y'all are pushing this energy towards us now. Where was this about us? And that's the same thing. I think that's what's really getting me with this whole situation between him, Kanye, all of this stuff that's going on. It's like, to me, everything anti-black at that rate.
Man, it's super anti-black, man. At the end of the day, man, we don't have a strong enough power base to fight this, man. So this brother needs to decide what he's in it for. Because you can't be no halfway activist, nigga. You can't, you feel what I'm saying? Either you're a ball player or you're an activist. You know what I'm saying? Muhammad Ali was somebody who showed you if you're going to do it, this is how you do it. So he needs to be unapologetic if that's what he really stands for.
Well, this is the statement from the Brooklyn Nets. They said that he is currently unfit to be associated with the Brooklyn Nets.
Damn.
We have decided that Kyrie will serve a suspension without pay until he satisfies a series of objective remedial measures that address the harmful impact of his conduct, and the suspension period served is no less than 5 games.
So, he tweeted a link to an anti-Semitic film. It was a link.
Well, let's see.
But it was a documentary.
But what's the energy for Amazon?
No statement.
But the weird thing about this is niggas, I mean, black people, we're not anti-Semitic like that.
Right.
We don't be.
Can't be.
It's impossible to be. So this is a bully tactic, man.
Right.
That's what's getting me.
It's fucking
I'm like,
crazy.
I feel like that with the Kanye situation to me. It's like we're literally witnessing a public lynching. It don't matter. Like, you're talking about these people that have reached the apex of their fields. The apex. And then now we out here just watching them kind of, they made billions of dollars for multiple companies. And we literally sit up here watching them essentially just pick these guys apart.
Remember in slavery, they raped the bucks. All the strong black men, that's the one that got raped.
If I was Kyrie, I'd be like, you know what? Why don't you just go ahead on and release me? You know what I'm saying? I stand on what I said. Go ahead and release me. And as soon as they release me, I'll apologize and let somebody else sign me.
Right.
Because Brooklyn Nets, that organization is fucked up anyway.
And the thing is, they basically made him, to some extent, also donate money. So he did that already. He's already donated, I think it was like $500,000 at least.
$500,000.
You know what I mean?
Jewish organizations.
And he didn't even say that. He just retweeted a link. He just sent out a link like that's like me sending out a link to motherfucking Captain America, and y'all like, oh, this motherfucker was hitting motherfuckers with the shield. Like, I just sent out a link to the movie. Like, I didn't write the movie. I didn't have nothing to do with the shit.
So they're offended that black people call themselves the real true.
Yeah.
Basically.
And he said there's things in the documentary that he doesn't agree with. So he already said there's certain things in there that I don't agree with. But they're like, you send out the link, so everything in the movie you down for.
Yep.
Like, that's crazy.
Man, that's not.
You want Thanos to really come and get these motherfuckers.
That's
right.
You believe in the snap. Oh, this nigga's crazy.
Yeah, man, I'm not fucking with it, but they not going through these measures with these whorish rappers and these gangster rapper niggas out here killing and saying wild shit. They not, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can talk bad about black people and publicly look bad if you're black, but if you say anything about us, it's a rap.
Yeah, and the stuff that you say.
That's what's got me with the whole Kanye situation, because that's the one thing that nobody, at least let me not say that. That's something that you haven't seen too much coverage of, is what he was saying was, I'm jealous that they're able to do this. I'm jealous of the fact that they have that. And the thing is, it's the truth. Because I'm like, at the end of the day, you can literally sit up there and just make a statement like this, or even just tweet in the link, whatever the case may be, and then the whole world is flipped upside down on you. And I'm like, y'all do this 24/7 with us.
You know,
but the thing is that I recently came across watching the Bill Maher show with the Prime Minister of Israel that's up for like re-election, right?
Benjamin Netanyahu.
Let him finish. Let him go ahead. I'll go ahead and finish your point.
Oh, no. So, like, the prime minister that's up for re-election from Israel, he mentioned, like, the state of, the Jewish state. So then, like, doing some digging, come to find out, like they basically have, and the verbiage might be wrong, but essentially it's almost like sort of like a citizenship to some extent. So a specific state that was created back in like the 1940s, and essentially it's something that wherever you are in the world, you essentially can tie yourself to. So then, therefore, there's always a level of backing to some extent. Like, of course, like y'all always talk about the Brittany Griner situation. Like, they have to speak to us about trying to get her back, that sort of thing.
Right.
It's essentially something very similar. So I'm like, at what point can we, like, let's just say if we are able to create and like I said, whatever you want to call it. Let's say, like, we can call ourselves more-ish, however you want to go with it. My thing is, like, if you create a state of to some extent that can give everyone a backing in some place, and then maybe at that point, you hands can't be laid on you from whether it's law enforcement or whoever it may be, and even these types of things. I'm like, it makes zero sense to me.
It makes,
like I said, they've reached the apex, the apex.
Oh yeah, man. Look, let me tell you something, man. They'll destroy this world before they let us run it.
It reminds me.
They will blow this motherfucker to pieces. Before they let us run it. Sure. Niggas, what I'm telling you is this. If you jump into this fight, you got to be ready. This ain't no half-ass fight. Look, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I was sitting here to make people laugh and forget about their problems. If I'm blessed to get into a position of power where I can help my people, that's what I'm going to do. But I'm not going to be blind, man. We got a lot of radicals in our community. A lot of these cats who are die hard. And I fuck with that, but they're not politically trained. They're not diplomatic. They don't understand politics. There's countries that have killed millions of each other's citizens that have found a way to come to some sort of treaty and understanding. So if we're talking politics, you athletes out there, you shouldn't be taking advice from religious radical motherfuckers who are just trying to prove that God is black or whatever. Yeah, I believe that shit to be true in some capacity, but we are dealing in politics, and that's bigger than how you feel and what you wish it was, nigga. It's certain shit that has to be in place for you to make certain statements. You can't make military-minded statements publicly without a military to have your fucking back.
Right.
So you can't be out here no Lone Ranger like Kanye West, thinking that your feelings and shit is going to carry the day, nigga. You gotta be smarter than that, bro. And these chess pieces that are removing themselves from the board because they want to be more important pieces. At the end of the day, a nigga like Kanye, all the pieces are important, but you're a pawn, bro.
But let me ask you this. So Kanye, all the things that he did and he said, when he drops his next album, are you going to listen to it?
For me, I'm always support niggas I fuck with.
Yeah, I think it'll be an interesting album. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It reminds me of when your bosses don't like you at work.
Right.
And there's nothing that you can do that's going to be right. You know what I'm saying? You could walk in late, 5 minutes late with everybody else. They would come to you, hey, Todd, come on. We need to talk to you right quick. Come here right quick. Let me holler at you right here in the office.
Niggas have no understanding of military strategy. They don't know what guile is. They don't know how to be aggressive without being straightforward. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that come into place. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that come into place, man. When the nigga has an inflated sense of self, they get this God complex where they think the information that's coming from them is going to change the world. And unfortunately, there's no one piece of information that could change everybody. It could change a few niggas at a time and bring them to the light. But in order to change this shit completely, this is a strategy-based thing. And it's bigger than Kanye West being president. It's bigger than the retweet that Kyrie did, to whatever the fuck he retweeted. It's bigger than the Nation of Islam. It's bigger than the Hebrew Israelites. It's bigger than any religious organization that has a political stance. It's us. Yeah. Us is bigger than anything. Right. You feel what I'm saying? So if we don't have no unity at the ground floor on finances, we don't have a shot. We might as well shut the fuck up and stop asking for change if we're not going to unify and put the money and resources together that we need in order to buy the change we want. Because change is for sale.